Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. This Subscriber Sunday is for Gail Murphy. So I'm just going to play this hole. Gail wanted me to play it hitting a high wood, a 3-wood, and a driver to see what the best strategy is. Now, I think it kind of depends on the conditions. For instance, it's really soft right now, so you can kind of get away with hitting the driver a little easier. But in the summer, when it gets firm, if you start hitting the ball a little left, you can get in trouble with driver. We'll do it again. Maybe in a few weeks, it gets a little drier. We'll go high wood first. That's going to be blocked out a little bit. I actually tried to go down left side, told it. We're probably going to be punching out there. All right, we hit it left, so we're going to test that theory. All right, hits the tree, and it kicked left. So we are not looking too good today, Gail. That's what I say makes this hole so difficult. I would generally hit a high wood, keeping the ball in play, and this really taking a 5. Sometimes I think there's holes out there to where bogey is not a bad score. And this would be one of them. Easily the hardest hole in this golf course because of the trouble. So I'm going to play it the way I planned on playing it throughout the season. With driver, we're going to go left, and we're going to try to cut it back. Pretty good. I don't know if I didn't hit it really good, so I don't know if it's down the corner, but it's definitely past the tree. I believe if you're a single digit handicap, low single digits even, I just don't think a bogey is a bad score on this hole. Back when I was a +1, it did not bother me at all to make a bogey on this hole. I think sometimes mid and high handicappers, they get the holes and they just play them like it's an easy hole and then end up hitting the ball in a lot of trouble. Here we are with the high wood. Again, we mishit it. With the cold conditions being into the wind, the high wood would not have been the play anyway, but in the summertime, it's a little better play for me. So we've got 186 to the pin. We obviously have this tree that's right in our way. We've got a creek left, out of bounds right. There's no way that I would ever go for this shot, so we're going to punch it down into the fairway. Not even dream of hitting this shot. Focus, try to keep it low. The main thing is just give ourselves a wedge into this green. So we need to advance this ball somewhere in the neighborhood of 80 yards. Okay, got 85 yards here. Hit a 48. It's into the wind. You can see all the trouble you can get in, and that's why I just like to make the hole nice and simple. Do something like this, high wood, punch it down to here, and sometimes you just take a 5 and just keep going. That was long. You know, I hit that 90 yards with the 48-degree wedge. I gave it a little extra because all those shots were flying short. The wind was hurting a little. Downhill, feels like it's going to move to the right. All right. As our 3-wood actually caught this tree, rolled down here, I don't think it would have reached the creek. So because of the angle, we still have 185 yards here. And this shot is kind of a tough one. And this would be another one that maybe Gail would like to see whether I would go for it or not. Let's see. We've got the creek on the left side. So it's 153 to carry the creek on the left side. And I've got a decent lie. This would be an interesting one. It's soft on the left. It's just kind of right in between my shots whether I would go for it or not. I'm going to hit a 5 hybrid. That way I can carry the creek if I do go left. And if I go right, I'm not going as far to put the out of bounds on the right in play. So we're trying to advance it down there again past the creek. Can't get it to the green, but we're taking a lot of the trouble out of play. Okay, I hit it pretty solid. It's probably going to be 15 yards short. A little shorter than that. Laying this a few feet on that green. A little short. So here's the driver. Didn't go all the way down the hill, so we're on this downhill slope. We cut it a little bit further than we wanted. We've got 160. Lie's not great. I find it a little easier to cut the ball, and we've got the tree there anyway. I'm gonna hit a 5 hybrid. Kind of try to line my body with the slope, swing along it, and I'm gonna play it out left, try to hit a little cut. Short 2. I guess we should have hit driver all the time. I've got the same wind. I've got sun setting. And we're going to do this again. Yeah, that was another big cut, but again, playing the cut, it's a huge cut to get it over to the out of bounds from those trees on the left. So it's safe. It's just a matter of did I hit it far enough to get down the hill, because I really cut it too much. Didn't quite make the same swing as I made this morning, so it's possible that that's short, and probably the one I needed this morning. Needed to hit the wedge 94, and instead we hit it 85 like we needed to this morning. Thought I made it. So that's why we're being safe. I hit it on the toe. Again, if we were aiming in the middle of the green, this ball would have probably went out of bounds. I'm just going to hit a little chip and run here with a 9-iron. Not sure if it's going to end up being enough, but it's kind of right towards the middle of the green. I'm going to do this throughout the season. Make sure to leave down in the comment section any ideas you guys have for videos. I know I've got one that I want to do, a subscriber Sunday, about layering, cold weather, ball distances, and that'll be coming up soon because the weather's getting a little bit nicer, so I better get that one out of the way. Tomorrow, I have a Match Monday with Paul that I think you guys are going to enjoy. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away, yeah. Gotta hit more greens.